Why do most of the people not get expected scores in IELTS speaking? Speaking ability is our problem. We can speak, so we speak randomly without maintaining criteria. We need to believe that IELTS is an exam of mathematical standard. Why do I speak about the mathematical standard? I mean 2 plus 2, 4. IELTS is like that. If you don't maintain the all criteria with a balanced attitudes, you never get expected scores in IELTS speaking. At the time of giving IELTS exam, you might have observed examiners record the speaking with the different part. I mean there are 4 portions for IELTS scoring. How much speed do you have? The things you already have. At the time of speaking, how many words do you connect to the speaking? What are the range? If you complete speaking, I would tell, I would believe, I mean your speaking is not a balanced speaking. I could have avoided the situation. This is the grammatical structure. This grammatical, that IELTS examiner based normally university teacher. My experience is like that. So when you give different structural sentence, you observe she or he is recording your quality. Yes. You might have confusion about the pronunciation if you speak like this, artificial pronunciation. You never deserve good marks in IELTS. No artificial pronunciation is not required. Worldwide, there are many nations in America, diversity. Many people speak in a different tone. This is his or her mother tongue. But pronunciation means how much are you clear or not, whether your speaking is accentuated, intonated speaking or not. This is about the pronunciation. Okay? And you should have intention of mixing these 4 criteria. 4 criteria. If you don't mix up, if you suppose you have been asked about the park, okay, morning walk and parking, morning walk in a park, fine. The beautiful scenario, morning environment, the green attachment, structural beauty of the park, and people of different ages, okay, the beautiful surrounding, the starting of the day, decoration and equipment of the park, facilities of the park, code and contact, entrance, safety. If you don't include this word to the park, your speaking might be not a enriched speaking. So intentionally you have to add word, I mean lexical word, related word. You have to enrich the word stock. Intentionally you have to speak with a different grammatical structure. Intentionally you have to maintain coherence. Coherence means related. How do you believe about the zoo, animal kingdom? I do believe that zoo is a safe place for the all types of animals, but recently in the name of zoo, the animals are being maltreated. You have to be related to the topic. You have been asked about the zoo, you go to the tomato industry, tomato plantation, you are in a wrong situation. I mean, coherent means just related. Yes, examiner will observe whether you are related or not. But very interesting matter, whether you are true or false doesn't matter. If you tell that I have a Jew, doesn't matter. I have a Jew, a fascinating Jew, my family business. If you tell, no problem, because false, wrong, right, these are not the criteria. Okay? Do you believe that if you get chance president, what do? You are not president, but yes, if I get chance as a president, this will be done. So coherent means respecting to the topic is essential. Actually, I have explained the second criteria, second condition. I need to discuss about the first condition. This is the psychological reason, psychological obstacles. Why do most people cannot speak? I am sure. Because when you reach to the exam hall, naturally, in exam hall there are some procedure, there are some formalities. I mean, one person just receiving your passport, giving blah blah, numbers, serial. As you are under pressure, psychological pressure, so this procedure also very heavy for you, because you are waiting to go foreign university, you are under pressure. So being under pressure, this slight pressure also huge pressure to you. Okay, so environment of the exam hall, if the exam hall is unknown to you, you might have seen the different structure of the environment. Don't need to concern. It's not your business to see the environment. It's not your business to see the personality or appearance of the examiner. I told that previous time, examiners normally university teachers or highly educated person. So she might have different cultural dress, doesn't matter. But she is boss, she is perfect in accumulating all criteria. She has been appointed for maintaining standard. She is, even her speaking may not be very speedy, doesn't matter. She is not there for exposing her quality or his quality. So watching the speed of the examiner, you don't need to be confused. Okay? So many people misjudge examiner. Many people concerned keeping environment, situational pressure. You overcoming all situational, you have to reach to the exam hall minimum 30 minutes in advance for your psychological coordination, psychological attachment. Okay? No need to take a hot cup of tea. No need to, because your mouth becomes sticky, you cannot speak. So psychological overcoming is very essential. Being under pressure, being terrified, you may not speak very fluently. Fluent speaking is our enemy. Why? Because many English medium teachers, many expert speaker become fluent. Oh, I do believe that you blah blah blah. So because of your speed speaking, you forget the criteria. So quality is your disqualification. This is IELTS, mathematical exam. You have, okay, my video is getting longer. Have you understood? So two things you have to maintain. You have to overcome from the environment. Doesn't matter the environment. You never feel any threat. never feel any pressurization. But one thing you have to understand, oh, all four criteria. Yes, four criteria have to be maintained. If you are less careful these four criteria, how much you are speedy doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You again get bad marks in IELTS speaking. Thank you.